There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. And you need to start living that way now. Not waiting any longer. Not thinking about it. Not maybe. There is no tomorrow. And there's only the power of now. You need to be focused like a laser beam on today. You're going to have to do it today. You are going to have to do it today. Why don't you write it in the chat right now? Do it today. There's too many people sitting on their bum. There's too many people looking around, looking at each other. You are going to have to do it today. Stop being afraid. Get up and make the move today. Because there is no tomorrow. This is the rapture. And you better wake up. Oh, Metaphysical Mike, 555, the fifth dimension. Thank you so much. Michael, I had a dream. This girl was tickling me under my armpit. I couldn't stop laughing anytime. What could it mean? You know, it's funny. A couple of years ago, I had this dream of this giant bird with these white feathers. I think I shared about this dream before. And it was like hugging me. It was very interesting. But it's a loving dream. It's better than a lot of the dreams that people are experiencing right now. There's a lot of terror. There's a lot of terror out there. Are you familiar with the terror that's out there? You can't be afraid right now, and you're going to have to embrace courage and bravery right now. If you're just tuning in right now, there's a 366% increase in death of younger people. We have to wake up. We have to ask the question and start living our lives for the now moment, because we don't know if tomorrow is granted to us. We're living in the rapture right now, and there's a mass die-off happening right now. We could ask the question, why is this happening? This is a biblical time period, but all we know is that there's only the power of now. And because of subconscious programs, people were tricked into wasting their life. Start creating the reality that you want to experience today. Otherwise, you're going to spend your life creating someone else's. You better rise up right now. You better fight like your life depends on it. Because one day you're just going to wake up and you're going to say, my life has passed me by. My life has passed me by. Are you starting to feel that way right now? Are you getting the light? Are you getting the Holy Spirit fire starting to burn inside of you right now? Are you starting to, you say, hey, my life is starting to pass me by. You better start practicing what you preach today and realize that there is no tomorrow. We're going to go into full detail with this today. Sharon Shrum, thank you so much for the support. I'm very grateful for you. Your daily attention, it's the currency of the universe. And it's my honor to put out a vibrational frequency every single day. It's our everyday lives. So let's put out a vibrational frequency that's going to get you in the right mood to live in the now moment, to live for today. You're going to have to do it today because there really is no tomorrow. Literally. Wake up. We're in an extinction event, and there is no tomorrow. There's only the power of now. Over the course of time, people are trained to sit and look at each other. Just sit there and do nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, you can't accomplish this. You can't do that. Only the false idols can. And then all of a sudden, you wake up one day and you realize your life has passed you by. God is calling you right now. God is calling the warriors to rise up. Are you a warrior of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy? You could let me know. You're going to have to start creating today. And you can't create from a place of fear. Fear paralyzes. People are paralyzed with fear. They're paralyzed. You got to wake up now. So we gave everyone enough time to get on. I'm very grateful for all the support. Please smash the like button. It helps others find this message by boosting the algorithms. We got to boost it up, kid. If you like this message, if you like this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You'll get the daily updates. We hold polls on the community tab. You could partake in the polls and vote. And come back tonight. You'll get a notification tonight. We're coming back for the #1 YouTube episodic show, Friday Night Live. It's going to be tremendous, a tremendous Friday Night Live tonight. But right now, we're going to be serious. I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We have more uncensored content. We have live Zoom meetings. There's a ton of new content. If you're on our Patreon, if you didn't get any of the notifications, there's multiple videos waiting for you. Many posts from the last few days. We have new things on Patreon. It's growing by the day. The link is in the description for Patreon. If you would like to support this channel and this work, there's a link at the pinned comment. You have to realize that there is no tomorrow. What do you need to do? What do you need to do? You need to do something today that your future self will thank you for. Bay Area believer and Finch, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I love you guys. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. I can reflect on that over the course of my journey. I've done things I said, today, I'm going to do this today. And I just did it. You just do it. Every once in a while, there's one day in your life you're going to say, today is that day. If you're tuning into this transmission, this is the message to change your life. This message will change your life and change the collective's trajectory right now. We're in an extinction event. It's up to you, kid. This is a serious message. It's up to you. Not only do you have faith in God, but God has faith in you. And you're going to have to do something today that your future self will thank you for. You know, I'm very grateful for my mother. My mother is tuning in. She's watching this right now. My mother used to tell me that she what is the word? There's a phrase that she put a fire under my ass years ago. And she said, not tomorrow, now. When I was a boy, sometimes I didn't really want to hear that, Light Warriors. And she'd say, Not tomorrow, now. And I got to step in. You know those divine feminines out there, they crack their whip on you. She said, there is no tomorrow. She said, not tomorrow, now. And I got moving. I got moving. And what happened right now in this world is that there is a satanic cabal that controls the frequency that you're tuning in, also known as mind control frequencies. And they get you to wait for a savior. Oh, yeah. They get you to wait for a savior. I ain't got time to wait for a savior. I got to start creating this whole world myself because ain't no one coming. Nobody is coming. I have to take the ball and run with it. The ball's on the floor. Oh, fumble, fumble. Everyone's just in shock. They look, oh my God, the ball is on the floor. We could score a touchdown. We could save the game for our team. Everyone's looking at it. Who's going to pick up the ball? With no hesitation, you need to pick up the ball and run with it. And you're going to have to do it right now. You're going to have to do it right now. Alien Guru, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. You are the best, Michael. Keep up the good spirit. It's my honor to do this. We're going to keep up the spirits tonight too, Alien Guru, on Friday Night Live. It's a tremendous show. I love you, Alien Guru. I told you there's other life forms that are tuning in and watching us every single day. You must be crazy. There are many times in the course of my life when I just did it. I just did something. And those were the best days that I could reflect on. You know, when I say do something today that your future self will thank you for, I could reflect on my journey. There was one day I said, I got to make my very first video. I'm going to do it today. I just did it. I just got out there. I filmed my very first video. I started this all with one video on the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. Tremendous video. Got to learn your frequencies, kid. Yeah. You see, frequencies govern the universe, not false idols. Yeah. And I just did it one day. You know, I could go through this whole you know, there was the one time I said, I was scared. I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to say I'm perfect. You have to overcome these things, and this is what the people need to hear. I was scared to do my very first live stream. I said, "Ooh, the people." The people. Now I do live streams like every single day, no problem. You have to overcome that fear. One day I said I'm going to just do my first live. I'm going to do it right now. Literally, I did it right now. We got to look back on that very first live stream. Tremendous live stream I did. And when you look back at these times, and it might not be your best work, but it winds up being the very best thing you've ever done. Chris Season, thank you so much for the support. I love you. Thank you so much. Some of the best things I ever did, I just said, I'm just going to do it right now. We need bravery right now. We need courage. We need the warrior in the arena. That's what we need. We're not up in the stands. We're not looking around. We're looking around at some people are just looking at each other. You're going to have to pick up the ball and run with it right now. And you're going to have to do something today that your future self will thank you for. You know, back in the summer, I gave my first in-person speech. And from that speech, I made a lot of new friends and connections, and it really helped grow the channel. I did something today that my future self will thank me for. I say thank you. I talk to myself, right? Do you talk to yourself? Do you have inner dialogue? You could let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Do you talk to yourself? Do you have inner dialogue? You know you have a soul. Yeah. You got to talk to yourself. Mountain Goddess, thank you so much for that beautiful comment. You like that speech, right? Powerful speech. Get up in front of people. You have no idea what are they gonna throw rotten tomatoes at me? Am I up there? They're gonna throw the rotten tomatoes. If you're enjoying this, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message through the algorithms. We are an authentic community, and as you do all these things like clicking subscribe and clicking the like button, it helps others stumble across this message. Brenda writes, I talk to myself daily. Yeah, that's how you commune with God. God is actually resonating through the DNA. Many people across the world, they have been disconnected from their DNA, and their DNA has been disconnected from source frequency. Get out in nature today, ground yourself, allow the negative ions of the planet to course through the body. Because there are many people, their DNA is offline. Oh, you didn't have junk DNA, light warriors. You have DNA receptors that are responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. That's the connection to God. And some people will say you're a spiritual wackadoo. The DNA is junk, human. Yes, human, you have junk DNA, human. We can never know what that DNA does. You must be crazy. Actually, you're just serpent trash. They give you these subconscious programs of limitation, and today you're going to have to rise up. Do it today. Smash the subconscious programs today. Day after day, I smash away. I'll smash it with the Love Bowl, smash it with Mjolnir. I don't have Mjolnir today with me. We're going to have to break these subconscious programs that these serpents have. They're very clever, the serpent. But the archangels are even better. Yeah. You're going to have to break free of these subconscious programs that give you limitation. You have heard these things. Oh, you have junk DNA, human. Oh, the humans can only use like 7% of their brain. Did you ever hear something like that? You let me know. Did you ever hear a quote like that? Oh, we could only use 7%. Okay, I could use 7%. Well, dude. Got to wake up now. Alien Guru, I appreciate you, and I appreciate all my alien brothers and sisters that are watching behind the scenes. Yeah. DNA equals do not ask. Blessing to you all. I love that, alien. We're going to say DNA, do not ask. Do not ask for permission. I do not give permission. A lot of people through their subconscious, they were giving permission for these creatures to run dominion over them. This is a biblical time period. They said dominion over livestock, and you are not livestock. You are actually the creators of this universe, and all I'm here to do is remind you of this right now. You need bravery right now. You need courage right now. You need awareness right now, September, absolutely. A lot of people are writing that they do not give consent in the chat right now. You should keep it going, right? I don't give consent in the chat right now. It's a tremendous thing. We all have to rise up during this very pivotal moment in the history of humanity. And it's not tomorrow. It's not happening to. Do you know? Did you? You see, I'm an authentic man. Not the fake spiritual gurus out there. Do you know them? Do you know them? I go real deep, yeah. A lot of these spiritual gurus out there, they want to give you dates, right? They say, you just hang on, human. You hang on. And you just sit there on the couch. You sit there, you eat your nachos and cheese. And on this day, on this date, everything is going to be better. Yeah. Because the false idols are going to save you. Oh, you just wait for this next date. You just wait for this next selection day. And everything is going to get better. Everything's going to get better. And you see these people around the world, they're telling you, oh, you just hold on. Just hold on a little bit longer. Just hold on a little bit longer. But what we're here to do in this family and community is do the authentic. It's the only way out. The only way out is within, and you're going to have to realize that right now. The only way out is within. Why don't you write it in the comments? The only way out is actually within. You have the ability to become the most powerful being on earth. You do. You have the ability to create timelines, to create worlds, to create universe. You have to wake up to this. A lot of people, you know what, I'll just get to it tomorrow. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let me just, I'm going to just shut it. I'm tired. I'm just going to do it tomorrow. I don't, I'm tired. I don't, you know what, I'm a little nervous. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. You ever get that? Do you do this to yourself? Or you know people that do this their whole life and they're still doing the same shift that they were doing back in 2020? Jill Warsaw, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. It's easier to fool people than it is to convince them they've been fooled. Raise your vibe for the collective today. That's a beautiful message, Jill. You got to watch out for Santa Claus. It's crazy. He's watching. Big Brother's watching. It's crazy. When you start to really peel back the veil, it's unbelievable what you start finding out. If you're getting self-empowerment today, this is a self-empowerment channel. This is not about wait around for false idols to save your channel. This is not, manifest the Lamborghini channel. This is called a self-empowerment channel. If you're here for self-empowerment, why don't you smash the like button today? I'm very grateful for that. The old way is out. This is for self-empowerment. The only way that if I do the work every single day, I'm being a lighthouse and I'm showing this to all of you. Ding, ding, ding. There it is. See, Christina? Ding, ding, ding. We need the triple dings right now. 369. Things actually come in threes. There's a lot of stuff that's happening right now. But we have to wake up. You know what? And again, we can't be unicorn. You know about unicorns and rainbows? We're going to get them tonight on Friday Night Live. You're going to get them tonight on, don't worry. I know this is, one of those tough love videos, but we need some tough love. Marcy writes, be your own guru. I don't have time to wait around. As Dr. Bruce Lipton said, language was designed to hide feelings, and you could feel the energy behind the words. Ask yourself, what will you be doing today? That's beautiful, Ben. Tremendous. What will you be doing today? Will you be sitting around? Are you going to be like Tom, just sitting on the couch all day? Wake up, Tom. It's time to get up now. There's a 366% increase of young people passing away. Why is this happening? We got to start. There's like something in my soul that really irritates me when I see what's going on with our children. I was told I was Ren in one of my past lives. You could look that up. Ren. Hannah Hershko, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. It doesn't take years to clean it out. If you do it on a daily basis, like even myself on my journey, right? You have to realize we're being poisoned on a daily basis, right? So a lot of you are familiar with detoxing and cleansing and stuff. So what I do is I incorporate something daily on the course of my journey. So I don't have to shut my life down and just sit here for a week, 2 weeks doing this crazy cleanse, right? You see these people, right? And they have documentaries on it, right? They want to lose 30 pounds. They got to do all this. They're sitting around pooping out all day long, right? Getting all the detox and the clems. They're sick. There's I forget what the documentary was. If anyone remembers it, it's like Sick, Tired, and something. It's about food and stuff. If you remember the name of that documentary, there's also Super Size Me. That's a tremendous documentary. And we have to learn about these things. Fat, sick, and nearly dead. Thank you so much for that, Ireland. Tremendous information. Oh, yeah. We got to, yeah, there's so much stuff I got to remember. You know what? They say if you are forgetful, it's a sign of hyperintelligence. I used to tell that to my mom years ago before she knew who I really was. I said, I'm thinking all day long. It's a blessing and a curse. It actually allows you to help create the new earth, but you forget about a lot of, I forget what I eat for breakfast sometimes. You got to have the Triforce, and you got to detox beautiful comments right now. If it calls you, please subscribe to the channel and be part of this tremendous group chat. We're going to have an even better one tonight for Friday Night Live. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful live chats, beautiful Zooms on Patreon. It's all about us being together. We don't have time to wait any longer. You have to draw a line in the sand, right? People said, oh, in 2020 it was going to end, right? And then what was it, March or April 2021, it was going to end. And then it was the summer. And then it was in the fall. Just hold on a little bit longer to next year. Oh, it's coming in March, right? Here it comes. You're going to have to draw. Now it's 2020. Wait. Just listen. Just hang out till 2025. Just sit on the couch. I'll do me. You do you. You could be up and at 'em, or you could just sit on the couch eating nacho cheese. Are you the man in the stands or the man in the arena? We're updating it. It's the warrior in the arena. There's many powerful women that are stronger than some. You know, I actually heard one of my strong soul sisters. She's actually speaking up for a lot of the teachers like myself that were unlawfully and illegally fired from their job for not putting a bioweapon in their system. And she even brought up there's a lot of men just sitting around. What's going on? Where are they all? Are you the warrior? Kim is the warrior in the arena. Ronnie writes, not yo cheese. I love this. I love this live stream. They just sit around there. It's okay to be afraid, boy. It's World War III. You in war, son. You in war, son. You gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. That's why a lot of us are going through trials and tribulations. And then you look back at your prior trials and tribulations, and now you look at that, we're literally in World War III, right? You say, oh, you know what? When I dealt with that last year or the year before, it actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't so scary. And it keeps going up and up. Can you imagine what we're going to experience in the upcoming months? Can you imagine? Can you imagine what we could what we're going to experience? It's unbelievable. Ireland writes, junk food scares me. You got to be scared what's in some of these. You got to read the labels. We're not even like if you read the labels and you read something like Hex 293, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Got to watch out for Halloween. That already passed. If you're new to the channel, there's a lot of rituals that are on Halloween. What are we feeding our children? Got to wake up now. Emma Andrew, thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate you. Emma writes, fear is a liar. It can stop you in your tracks. I am no longer a slave to fear. My fears are drowned in perfect love. That's why I will stand and say I am a child of God. Beautiful. We're all here. We're all connected to God. If this message is resonating with you, you might have a strong connection with God right now. You got to have a strong connection with God in the end days. Ivory Moon, thank you so much for the support. I love you. I love your support with the love. Are you playing the Love Bowl? You can follow. Are you playing the Love Bowl at the same time? in 2 different locations. We could do it again. Ivory Moon writes, "You do you is my favorite. I use it daily. We need t-shirts. It's been a rough week. Thanks for bringing the energy up, 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 and away. Up, 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 and away." I'll give you a little taste for tonight. You better come back tonight. I'm just kidding. Come back tonight through free will. I don't want to be like those false eyes. Come back tonight through free will. Yeah, everything is energy. Currency, current, and electrical current. We have to wake up to these very important things. I hope I didn't, hold on. Oh, Alien Guru writes, "Money is a device to separate humanity." It depends. Currency of the universe is your attention. What are you putting your attention on? It's all about your attention. And that's how they could, you like that? Kelly's coming back tonight. A lot of people that came here as the light worker dream about that post-apocalyptic world. They think about that zombie. Do you have dreams waiting for that zombie apocalypse? Let me know in the chat. I know this is a common thing for light workers that are here right now. There's a lot of peace when the day the earth stood still. It's a spectator show. They just want you spectating. Tune into the CNN, the Fox News. Just sit there and do nothing. All of a sudden, your life passed you by. You got to wake up now. It is here, spiritual warrior. And that's why you need the full armor of God now. You can't be afraid to lose things. Don't be afraid to lose your identity. Don't be afraid to lose yourself. And definitely don't be afraid to lose people from your everyday life, because that's how they keep you in the shackles of the matrix. Yeah. Jill, thank you so much for the support. Hashtag don't be an NPC. Beautiful, Jill. Sharon, thank you so much. Attention, intention. You got to have the good intentions right now. You know what? A lot of narcissists out there, they don't like to hear this. They don't like to hear this. Everything that you do is being documented right now. No, not by Big Brother. Not by those cameras and the cameras and stuff, the things on the interweb. That is irrelevant. That's irrelevant stuff. You see, the Satanists, all they could do was copy God and source and what the reality actually is. They made a fake matrix reality. Please smash the like button. You're about to learn something new. Oh, I'm going to get the name right. Zer Eliath, I hope I'm saying it right, knows the answer. Everything is being documented right now, serpents. Oh, yeah. Oh, the narcissists, they don't like this. Oh, no. No, this is actually real. This is what it's all about right now. Everything that you do right now is being documented in the Akashic records. Yeah. Everything you do is being documented in the Akashic records. And some people are like, woo! If you are doing something to the best of your ability, listen, some people have been deceived. They have no clue. They're doing the best that they can. What is science? Science is about the information available at the time. Now we're branching off. There's a lot of different information out there. And it's going to be highlighted if you're living in the ego or the spirit. Are you service to self? Are you just, are you standing up with courage and bravery? Are you doing something today that your future self will thank you for? One of the things that I did, I started Friday Night Live. It's the #1 YouTube episodic show. Don't go anywhere tonight. It's going to be tremendous. I did all these things. Everything that I did for the first time, in the future, I thank myself for doing it. because I grew the channel, I grew our community by doing something today. And, listen, it might not be the best thing in that now moment. Remember, the seeds that I plant today will not bear fruit today. Someone told me years ago, the messages that you make, Michael, are for you. I did all that work. If you're new to the channel, I worked on this for over a year and a half for free, just for my soul. And because I planted those seeds and I did this work, it made me better for now. And you're going to have to be in alignment with God. You see, I cannot walk back into those satanic public schools anymore. I have to teach the people. I have to teach all the people, all the families right now. And I work for God right now. I don't work for a cult any longer. And because I put myself in alignment, this is a real life story. Did you know that? I worked for over a year and a half, not one dime. And because I put myself in alignment, I found that I was raptured. I was raptured out of the matrix. And when my head hits the pillow, I don't have to worry about not being in alignment. And I'll be honest with you, it was partially 1 year, and then it was that final month before I was unlawfully and illegally fired. Did you know I was illegally fired from the New York City Department of Education? And many people were. But I wasn't in alignment. I wasn't doing, I was forced to maybe say and do things against my free will. Telling students things, they put these fake, did you know they have these fake matrix rules? If the child doesn't wear this face diaper, they will get in trouble, and you must report this child. It's against my soul. So now I go to sleep beautiful. I go to sleep beautiful. I don't care. You know what? This is World War III. They could take your health insurance away. They could take your salary away. But guess what? I'm in alignment with myself. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. And as my mother said, not tomorrow, now. And you might know things that maybe your friends, they don't know, but you know intuitive in your sacred heart. Oh yeah. Remember Jesus Christ taught us about the sacred heart? King's Farm is homeschooling the children. Absolutely. So now I'm in alignment right now, and I really don't give a shift what anyone thinks about me. And that's what you have to do to be in an alignment with the new earth. Do you want to survive the rapture? Oh, I just filmed a beautiful video out in nature. It's going to be coming out real soon. Tommy's up. Tom, it's good to see you, Tommy. I love you. Tom writes, no fear, no jabberdoos, no nothing. Just you, just God, and the source frequency that flows through your DNA, Johnny John. I love you, John. Johnny's up, everyone. I'm just joking, John. Tommy's up. Tommy's up. Begin anywhere. John Cage. Beautiful, Mickey. The chat is blowing up right now. I'm very grateful for all of you. We got to rise up right now. Drew, my friend Adam is actually working for, he's like a substitute teacher on Fridays, or he only does it once in a while. There's beautiful schools right now. We share it in detail on our Patreon. If you'd like to join our Patreon for Zoom meetings, more content, uncensored content, you should join our Patreon. The link is in the description. I'm very grateful for that support. We have a beautiful Patreon. And we have new features. There's new features this month on Patreon. If you're on Patreon, we have lots of new videos on Patreon. I love you too, Cheryl. We actually get the information as downloads from God. And people will say, you are crazy, boy. No, it's actually inside of you through resonance. And if you say you need the science for that, Dr. Bruce Lipton said all animals are able to pick up on vibration and frequency. And the example he said is the gazelle doesn't have to go over to the lion and ask, "Are you my friend?" No, it just knows. It knows through vibrational frequency. If you know you're in the rapture, if you know there is no, you got to start living like there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. On the other side of fear, you'll find an entire new world. Let's put out a vibrational frequency. I love you all. Let's take in this vibrational frequency to do it today. Do it today. Don't have fear. Do it today, because there is no tomorrow. Love that frequency. That's God's frequency. Yeah? Connected to the Schumann resonance also. Are you out in nature? I went out in nature yesterday. A lot of behind the scenes footage on Patreon. Beautiful. You got to get out in nature to survive this. Listen, a lot of people, they might call me a spiritual wackadoo. You know, they throw rotten tomatoes at me. That's okay. I'm the best there is. I take the slings and arrows so that we can save humanity during an extinction event. We have to wake up to this right now. There's a mass die-off going on. A lot of people are in denial of the rapture. Deaths are up across the board. They don't talk about it. And a lot of people, they don't want to look at it. They don't want to hear it. And that's okay. But this is the rapture, and you need to start getting in tune with God. And when we start to realize that, wow, a lot of people are dying right now, then you start living in the now moment. Stop living in fear, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. And as my mother taught me when I was a boy, not tomorrow, now. A Harley Ray crystal shop. Thank you so much for the support, 1111. We're entering the new earth, Harley Ray. Harley Ray writes, live like your dying rainbow warriors. You do you. Yeah, absolutely, Harley Ray. You do you. And if you would like some tremendous crystals, you should check out HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. Or if you're in California, you should just go in her store. How's California doing, Harley Ray? How's it going over there? Love you, Harley Ray. Love you all. I'm grateful for all of your support. The best support is creating a family, because a lot of people don't have family right now. Either their family doesn't talk to them because of the rapture. Family members might be passing away because of the rapture. But what this is teaching us as a society is that tomorrow is not guaranteed. And this is a self-empowerment message today. Stop waiting for tomorrow. You don't know if tomorrow is guaranteed. There is only the power of now. And I hope that this is an empowerment message that will get you to start creating today. You can't create, listen, I lived it. And even myself, I could take out the accountability mirror. I have to do an even better job for myself. We're here to be authentic. When you drop the fear and you live in the now moment, the beautiful things happen. I'm grateful for all of you. And one of the beautiful things that I created on my journey is Friday Night Live. I hope that you will subscribe to the channel and click that bell. Select all. That phone will go off tonight. That phone will go off tonight for our beautiful Friday Night Live. And I hope that it will be the best one we've ever had. Georgie writes, I got fired by the Catholic Church. That's terrible. I'm sorry for your fire. Would you like to, if you would like to share a little bit more, you're welcome to. You know, we have to wake up. You know, a lot of people, they say, I'm so holy, 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 hallelujah, holy, holy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, but don't worry. Oh, yeah. I know Francis is running now. Francis is scared. Michael is here. And so with 144,000, boy. Yeah. Some people get it. Some people, this guy's crazy. He's crazy. We're all cleansing right now. You might be feeling the cleansing in the midsection. Listen, this could happen energetically through energy from the solar flash. You might be cleansing because you are called to do a cleanse. We got to get light right now. Got to get lighter. Thanos writes, Michael is here. Love you, Thanos. Good to see you. When's that snap coming, Thanos? I love you, brother. Just teasing. Just teasing, Thanos. Love your name, though. It's tremendous. The light souls are here, one code grace. We have to drop the density right now. You might drop it all. If you're new to the channel, we have if you're experiencing these symptoms in your solar plexus, is your tum-tum feeling off, you should check out the channel. We have over 1,100 videos on this channel waiting for you. You could stay occupied all night until we come back on live tonight. I'm grateful for your support on Patreon. We have a lot more content up on Patreon. You might be clearing out the lion. The urge to purge. The mucus is coming out, the lion. The cleanse is coming out. The urge to purge. I need something that rhymes with cleanse. Cleanse it out. Congestion. Who is it? Dr. Sabi talked about the mucus. We got to get the mucus out of the system. Is it Dr. Sabi? You let me know in the chat. We got to wake up. You know, there's a lot of good people that came before us that taught us about these things. And we have to get the urge to purge. So we're going to be keep on keeping on. I'm grateful for your support. Please smash the like button. I love you for doing that. That's the greatest thing you could do. Dr. Sabi, yeah. Get the mucus out. Get the mucus out. Dr. Sabi, look him up. Look up Dr. Bruce Lipton. Look up Dolores Cannon. You got to wake up right now. And ain't no one, you got to do it yourself now. You can't trust the false idols. You can't trust the mainstream media. What's real, what's not, nobody knows but yourself. You have to trust yourself. There's a mass psychosis going on. Absolutely. I love you all. And we go into further detail on Patreon. Grateful for the support on Patreon. I love each and every one of you. Don't go anywhere. You can just sit. If you are purging right now, if you're resting today, why don't you go to the channel page? I definitely have hours of content for you to watch until I come back on tonight. Yeah, I'm coming back on tonight, baby. It's going to be Friday Night Live. And if you have anything that you want to share tonight, if you're thinking about it, think about it all day long. And I love it when Friday Night Live, it's the way we wrap up the week and give gratitude. And you guys will create Friday Night Live together with me. We do it kind of all the live streams, but I love you all. I hope that this message is helpful for all of you. Have a great day.